society. My name is Victor Silva, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about air safety. Our biggest method of travel in today's society is flying. Granted, we do use our cars on a daily basis, but flying is usually our go-to when we're trying to cover big distances. There seems to be a little bit of a misconception when it comes down to flying. People believe, if they're in an airplane accident, there's ultimately this greater risk of dying, which is a possibility, but the chances of you dying in an airplane is a 1 in an 11th million chance, as opposed to you driving, which is 1 in a 5,000 chance. And granted, we drive a lot more than we fly. So once you go into an airport and once you pass all the security and you get to your gate and you begin, your whole process of flying, this is when air safety kicks in. Air safety is basically ensuring that everything in the aircraft is set to go, ranging from the wings to the engine, etc. And one of the biggest crucial aspects as well is the communication with the towers to ensure that you can depart and as well land safe. So correlating it back to air safety, this is when your flight attendants kick in. Ultimately, as a flight attendant, our job is to make sure that you are as safe as possible, you're relaxed and comfortable. There's a whole list of do's and don'ts, and that's why they run you through the whole brochure. Can you access the safety exits on the sides of the plane, etc. They run you through the whole seatbelt process, and as well, there's floatable devices underneath your seat. Ultimately, the biggest crucial aspect of air safety is your flight attendants. Our job is to make sure that you are aware of the risks that can ensue if anything goes awry in an aircraft. So it is a mutual level of respect between passenger and the professionals working at the time. So to wrap it up a little bit, it comes down ultimately to the communication skills as well as understanding the risks that pertains when you are in an aircraft. One of my favorite things is a do's and don't. Do ultimately is enjoy the ride, relax, kick back. But a don't is, and I've seen this myself, is yell out any risk perception words, such as bomb, which I'll put an example here in the video. Other than that, thank you.
Another air travel nightmare. This one playing out up in the sky and on camera. A passenger coming unglued and yelling about a bomb on board. ABC's Rob Nelson is here with this terrifying ordeal for passengers. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. A crazy story here. A wild outburst and some truly frightening moments, all of it caught on tape by a passenger on board that plane as an allegedly mentally ill man became unruly, even threatening to blow up the aircraft.
There's a bomb on this goddamn plane! There's a bomb on the plane!
Terrifying words screamed loud and clear Friday morning on board this Spirit airline flight.
There's a bomb on the plane!